On this video, I'm going to show you how to schedule your menus in advance and how to print your schedule menus calendar. To get started, let's go to the side toolbar and click on Meals, where you see the fork and the butter knife. And you will see three options underneath Meals. Please make sure to click on Schedule Menus. So once again, on the side toolbar, you're going to click on Meals and then Schedule Menus. Once you click on Schedule Menus, you're going to see the Schedule Menu Calendar. And on the top, you're going to see that it says non-infants and infants. Right now, we're going to do the menu for the non-infant children. So that means any children that are over the age of 1. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So to schedule a menu, you just basically need to click on the date that you wish to schedule and make sure to only click once. So let's go ahead and go to the 23rd. Just click once and you will see this window. Please make sure not to click on the gray area, otherwise it's going to kick you out. So let's go ahead and click on the 23rd again. And before getting started, I want to remind you that you don't need to fill in all the boxes for breakfast and for the snacks. For breakfast, 3 components minimum are required, and for snacks is at least 2 components. Yes, for lunch and dinner, you do need to fill in all the 5 boxes, but not for breakfast and snacks. Breakfast are 3 components and snacks are 2 components minimum. So let's go ahead and make a menu for today's date. And here now, what you will do is you could select on the component. Let's just say for AM snack, we're going to serve Ritz crackers and apple juice. So to do that, I'm going to go to the AM snack area, and where it says bread and alternate, just click on that box next to it, and you could type the component or you could search for it. So you could go under crackers, for example, and go down to Ritz crackers and select on Ritz crackers 088, and you will see Ritz crackers, or you could type it in yourself. So for example, I want to serve apple juice with my Ritz crackers, so I'm going to go to fruit and then click on that box, and I could start typing apple, and you will see apple, applesauce. So I'm going to continue writing juice. And you have here 100% apple juice. Okay, so now let's go ahead and schedule my menu for lunch and dinner. And please keep in mind that once a day you do have to serve a whole grain rich component. So that's why you will see this right here. Under bread and alternate, it will always ask you, is this whole grain rich? Some components have already an automatic setting to switch to yes. For example, brown rice, anytime you click on brown rice, this will automatically switch to yes. So just make sure that once a day you are serving a whole grain rich. And after this example, I will show you how to view your calendar and ensure that you do have a whole grain rich component. So let's go ahead and do an example for lunch and dinner. And now for dinner, I am going to have my whole grain rich. So I'm going to serve brown rice. So I'm going to have here, let's say I'm going to do turkey with brown rice. And this has automatically changed to yes. Okay, and for vegetables, corn, maybe for fruit, I will go ahead and give them, let's say, some apricots and 1% or fat-free milk. In this case, I'm going to click on 1%. And once we are done, Don't click on the gray area once again. Go to the bottom and click on save. And I want you to notice this. Once you finish planning your menus, you will see the name of the meal that you have planned. So in this case, today on the 23rd, I planned AM snack, lunch, and dinner. If dinner was not here, that means that I did not log in my dinner menu. So I could just simply click on it and then go back and log in my dinner or make any change that I need to make. Okay, so make sure to do that. And now, how to schedule a menu for an infant. To schedule a menu for infant, you just simply go to the top and change it to infant, and then just click on the date that you wish to plan, and then it will ask you here if you want to plan the menu for 0 to 5 month olds and for 6 to 11 month olds. And do keep in mind that you do not need to fill in everything. It depends on the age group, so please give me a call for further details with infant feeding. But just briefly, if they are in the category of 0 to 5, only Infamil or only breast milk, if that's all they're having, that's okay. But once they hit 6 months and over, then if they are ready for solids, they have to have 3 components. So please give me a call if you're not familiar with infant feeding. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to, let's go back, how to print out my scheduled menu. So I went ahead and scheduled my menu for next week for the 25th through the 29th. And I want to see, if you don't want to print your menu, it's okay, but you do need to look at it if you pre-planned like this, because one, you want to make sure that you have your whole grain once a day and that you're not repeating the same menu during the week. Okay, and to do that, we're going to go to reports. So on the side toolbar, you're going to click on reports, and where it says select category, you're going to go to menu planning, and then select scheduled menus and non-infants, and we're going to select next week, so like from the 25th to the 29th, and then you're going to click on run, and here you have next week's menu. So if you notice here, WG means your whole grain rich component. So once a day, you want to make sure that you have your whole grain rich. Here for Monday, I have my whole grain. For Tuesday, my whole grains here. For Wednesday, for Thursday, and for Friday. Otherwise, if you don't have a whole grain rich component, then you will have one of the meals disallowed. Okay, so please make sure to review this. You could also print it if you wish, send it to the parents. But that's how you view and print your scheduled menu.